How y'all doing? It's Mark here, going slow. I just pulled the burnt ends out the smoker. Got them right here in the pan. I'm gonna pull them out and put them on a cutting board and take a look. And they look pretty good. So, got our cutting board. They look real good. I'll grab some tongs here. They're cooking. I don't know. Guess it's been about 9 hours total that they've been cooking on the Pit Boss. Low temp. Generally speaking, they've been running about started out about 180, 190 degrees, and bumped it up to about 225, 230, around in there. But if none of y'all, ever had burn ends, they're just like, literally, it's pork, well, for this batch, it's pork belly, and cut up into chunks. And I mean, normally you'd probably want to, make them even-sized chunks of meat, 1.5 square. I had a small pork belly, so it ended up with some smaller pieces, but it turned out pretty doggone good. I mean, it's kind of hot still, but this is like squishy. Let me see if I can get up close here. It's juicy, soft. I mean, literally, I'm not cherry picking pieces. I'll just grab this one at random. I mean, it's soft. I mean, it is. Oh, hell. Wow, that tastes really good. I'll take a bite of one here in a minute. It's still pretty hot. I literally just pulled it off the smoker. I mean, these things are about 250 degrees. But excellent taste. I mean, I got kind of recap. I rubbed them with barbecue pork rub. This time, Kinder's, and I'm not getting paid by anybody to drop names. I'm not. Obviously, I don't have any ads. I don't even have any followers yet, hardly. But that's okay. Hit him with some rub, and then I threw some cayenne and some chipotle on top of that. Of course, I use a coarse kosher salt and some fresh cracked black pepper. Let that sit overnight in a zippy bag in the refrigerator. Took them out, put them on a grate, smoked them for a couple hours, pulled them off, put them inside the pan, put honey, barbecue sauce. This time it was Kinder's. I mean, you can use anything. Use your favorite barbecue sauce. Honey, barbecue sauce, and hit them with a little bit more rub. A lot of people put brown sugar. A lot of people put like a couple cubes of butter in there. I mean, it's to your own taste. There's no right or wrong recipe for making burnt tips. If you want them really sweet, really sticky, throw some brown sugar in there. Throw a couple pats of butter in there. Cover them up, throw them back in the smoker, bump the temp up a little bit. You're braising these things at this point. Do that for like an hour, uncover it, put them back in there, another hour. Basically what you're doing is you're reducing this liquid down. Usually it would reduce a little more than this. I had them way on the cool side of the smoker. The Pit Boss had them way over on the cool side, but still a lot of heat comes by there because that's right below the vent. But they turned out beautiful. I mean, if you want them sweeter, make them sweeter. If you want them more savory or hot, use a little hot sauce too with it. That's why I threw the cayenne and the chipotle in there, because I like a little kick, but I don't want it to burn my mouth so bad that I don't want to sit there and eat them. So anyway, with that said, I'm gonna grab one here and definitely take a taste. They all look delicious. I mean, really, they all look amazing. But I'm gonna take this one right here. I'm gonna take me a little taste, see how it is. Oh my God. That's tender, moist. I mean, it's super moist. I mean, I don't know if you can see that. It is just super moist and tender. My God, the flavor is just incredible. You gotta try this. If you've never done burnt ends, pork belly is the way to go. Get you a nice pork belly, cube it up, season it with your favorite rub, let it sit overnight in the ice box. Throw it on your smoker. I've seen people actually put them in the pan and smoke them in the pan, but man, it works so good putting it on, great, like a jerky grate or whatever. Throw them in there, smoke them a couple hours. Put them in the pan, put your goo on there, tin them up, put them back in an hour, and that's good. Pull the foil off, another hour or so. I mean, there's no right or wrong. There's no, you follow those basic rules and they are going to turn out phenomenal. I mean, just like these did right here. And anyway, try it. You'll love it. If you like what I cooked, man, hit the subscribe button. If you don't, hey, that's okay too. But anyway, enjoy. I'm going to eat another piece. Y'all, hope you can enjoy it as much as I do. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. But bon appetit, right? I guess that's it. Enjoy. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.